I'm with Mike Bedard of Platinum Pools here in downtown Cornwall, Ontario. Mike, how's it going?
Things are great.
Getting ready for the Cornwall Chamber and the area spring trade show?
Yes, we are.
Now, you've been doing it for a long time. You're a big supporter of local, and you're one of the only locally owned pool stores in the city.
Yes, I am.
So what makes it special? Because people talk about shopping local and supporting local, but in your business and in your trade and field, what makes you being local special?
Well, what's great about being local is that we use all local subcontractors. So, for example, we're installing a pool for the Super 8 Motel. Mm-hmm. So we've used local engineers, local tradesmen such as Desonier, Vladi Kovanic. We've also used most of our local product, H. Moyes Trucking, VO Excavation. And what's great about that is all of our own staff are also from Cornwall. So in a bigger project like that, all that money trickles down and stays in the community. Whereas if you have out-of-town installers who have a local store, then what tends to happen is all those profits go to that city instead of staying here in Cornwall. And what tends to happen is that's where they spend a lot of their money and give a lot of their donations, for example, to be a good corporate citizen and so forth.
No, that's awesome. We're a big fan of the local initiatives as well. Now, how many years have you been at the spring show?
I've been at the spring show myself between Roy's Pools and Platinum Pools because I'm one of the previous owners of Roy's Pools. I would say I've been there since I've been 18. I'm 31 now, so I've been there every year. I was a major sponsor with Roy's Pools every year since I was in management and whenever I was an owner. And this year we're just we have a booth because we're a little smaller, so we're trying to be a little more, give customers a little more of a personal, intimate feel.
Now, you've shifted your focus a little bit with Platinum Pools. Now you're more service orientated, which is really important when you're dealing with big pools and stuff.
Well, I've owned a big company. I've had 46 employees, big store, and bigger isn't better. Better is better. And what we tended to feel and appreciate is that when you're smaller, you're more local, there's more intense, you build better relationships than having a big store and people just becoming somewhat of a number. Now, whenever we have a smaller company like we do now, we can't handle as many clients, but we definitely have a better relationship and a more intimate feel, and people, the referral rates go up as well. And the other thing with being smaller is you can be on site for more of the installations. For example, all of our pools, I'm the owner, I'm the only one who signs a contract, I'm there for every single pool. So that helps with the quality of the work. You don't have a salesman giving you some assertions or some maybe questionable points of reference as how the installation will go if they've never installed a pool, whereas me whereas me being the owner, I'm on site for every install, so I've been there, I've installed over 60.
So when there's an emergency or when there's an issue, they've got someone local to handle the issue.
And they know who they're getting,
yeah,
which is key. Whereas if you use subcontractors or out-of-town people, you don't know who you're getting. You have no idea. You can have one companion or a family member have a pool installed by a different crew than the other, so the quality could be great or it could be the opposite.
And you have a special at the home show, which people can take advantage of?
Well, because we're smaller and we've reduced our cost quite significantly by doing that, we guarantee the lowest rate. So we have pool openings that start at $99, which the rates are amazing, and we also have pool installations where we have $500 off a pool installed, or the customers can also get a free salt system with every pool installed. So they have their choice of either a $500 rebate if they don't want a salt system, or they can actually get a salt system which is valued at $1,000.
So all they have to do is look for the Platinum Pools booth. Do you have a booth number?
We do have a booth number. I'm not quite sure what the number of the booth is, but we are inside the home show. And there is another pool and spa company there, but just make sure that it's Platinum Pools, and there's only one of a kind.
And if they want to reach you and they can't make the show, is platinumpools.ca is for the website?
Platinumpools.ca, or they can contact us via phone or email at 613-935-3855 or at sales@platinumpools.ca.
Thanks, Mike.